let's go to the real expensive shop in the village. It's Saturday and I don't want to get down to the valley. Go down there. I could get down there easily by cable car, but I don't want to. So, on the left side you got either cat or fox poo, and this is cat food. I don't think that a cat pooed there, and I'm gonna put some more here. So let's go and check the letterbox. Then we go to the mountain village shop. Ooh, my flip-flops. I'm wearing socks. With these socks, I'm not so good in these shoes. Oh, fuck. Like this, it's better. I was sliding down this grassy knoll, if you want to call it that. So let's see if it works like this. Better. Yes. Bit better. I want this one to go into the rubbish as well. I could take it inside. I'm a vivid thrower away of things since I'm into minimalism. So I don't have to take it up here, but you know, I'm just doing one thing at a time. And if I'm going this way now to the letterbox, I will take it to the rubbish bin of the city. Village. Well, not even village. Group of houses on a mountain top. This is not even people living here all the time. It's a lot of holiday chalet. That's what we call it in Switzerland. People come here for Swiss holidays, like the weekends of Easter and stuff like that. And, you know, for longer kind of breaks we have, which is like the holidays. Oh, a ladder. That interests me a lot. I can now it says 400 on there, but the 200 are just for the court when they write out letters. I don't have to pay 400, I just have to pay 200, which is what you owe the city. So, the state. So I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do. I can easily just pay the 200 Swiss francs. But I could also just kind of easily go there and sit there for 2 days. I don't mind. I'm gonna call them Monday. Well, I have no phone. I'm gonna email them to send me a bill with the correct figures on it. They sent out a bill saying 400, but I'm kind of experienced. I know that there is always two sides of a fine that a court speaks. So it's the so-called Gerichtskosten, costs for the whole machine of law enforcement, and then there is the actual fine you gotta pay. So they are as blunt, as this. They send you a bill for all the cost when you don't have to pay for the so-called law enforcement machine costs, as I'm gonna call them now. There is a defined word for it. I don't know it in English, but in German, Swiss German, I clearly know what the word is and what I'm talking about. So I just email them, please send me a bill without cost included that I'm not gonna pay. I could easily pay online with the bill I got right here, but since they kind of are a machine, I could just pay online half the amount like that. I paid what I gotta pay for. It's a story of a woman in a local supermarket. I was running to the elevator. No one was standing in front. I wanted to close the door. Then a kid came running and I stopped the kid with my leg, as you would stop a cat. So yeah, she wasn't looking, so when she turned around, she just saw the kid kind of on the floor. The kid was on the floor at the cashier already. The kid was on the floor playing, like, sliding on the floor and, not standing. So, okay, she looked and then I said sorry, I'm in a hurry. So then there came the police. They wanted me to say sorry to that woman. So I said, well, I'm not talking to you, the police. I'm sorry. There, but otherwise, got nothing to say. So when I was at the judge later on, I already knew that the police wanted to play a trick on me, making me say sorry, when the woman herself should have told the police, don't play that trick on her, because she's already said so. She won't kind of, fall for that trap, because she will sense it is a trap, because she already said sorry right there in the supermarket. But then the law enforcement lady told me a family was waiting in front of the elevator to get in when I kicked the kid, screaming, no, don't get in here. So it made no sense what they said. There was no family waiting. There wasn't the woman was lying about waiting in front of the elevator. Then she was lying about how many they were. It wasn't a family, it was just her and one kid. In the end, she was standing there talking to me, so I saw one kid right there, and her, a fat lady with a chart overfilled with lots of, plastic packed stuff. So there were two lies there. Then the other thing, they kind of said, I've kicked the kid. I didn't, because, you could just get the surveillance video so you would know what has happened. So because I know what I did, I know it didn't happen the way that they were kind of explaining in the police papers. And she was signing them. So if I were to go to court after all that with her, which I could, but I just didn't want to have the whole ordeal, she would have lost, because the surveillance camera would show she's not waiting in front of the elevator. There wasn't a family waiting there. They just made make-believe, we're that family waiting for the elevator. There was no one, 2.5 meters at least, all around the entrance of the elevator. And then, because having lied about these two things, when you see how I move my leg when the kid is running towards me, all by itself, no woman around, it makes sense, me not wanting to take a kid with me. And since it's running towards me, it was just a reflex. I was just kind of trying to hold that kid from getting in or hurt, because I was closing the doors. So it fell, okay. There you go, cost me 200 Swiss francs. Those stupid people around here, dealing with them. I see whether this is open now. It still is.